Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, so just get my quick opinion about this article, man. Anthony Joshua anticipates that at some point he will taste defeat. All right, let me read what he had to say, get my just quick opinion about it. He says, history is there to be reset, but I look at all the fighters that I follow or admire, and they were champions and then they lost, then had to come back and be champion. Unless I have a miracle journey that we have never seen before, I just know that history has been written and this is what happens. There will be a time when I probably get beat and it's up to me to come back and try to redeem myself. That's just how it goes in the sport. Everyone is like two-time heavyweight champion of the world, three-time heavyweight champion of the world because they once lost and had to bounce back. Well, I disagree as far as when he says a miracle that has never been seen before. Rocky Marciano finished 49-0. That is a fact. You know, he did finish undefeated. But I will say though, some of the greatest fighters in the world, or even some of my just all-time favorites, they all have losses. Tyson, Ali, Lennox Lewis, Holmes, Foreman, Jack Johnson, Joe Louis. They've all lost before, man. So I think that it's a possibility, that Joshua will lose depending on when he retires. But yeah, I think there's a possibility that he can lose. I think all these heavyweights are beatable, man. I think they're all beatable. I don't think nobody's intouchable or untouchable. Intouchable. I don't think nobody's untouchable. And I think there's somebody out there for everybody. There's somebody out there that can beat you, man. You know what I mean? So him saying this, now I see a lot of fans are saying, hey, how can somebody that's striving to be the best say something like this? So on and so. With my take on Anthony Joshua, man, with some of the things he's been saying over the last few weeks that I've been reading, and I said this in somebody's hangout, I think it was Dan the Man. Shouts out to Dan the Man. I think he was doing a hangout, but I actually said this in the chat section. I said, Joshua, I think he's supremely confident. To me, you can't, be a heavyweight champion, man, and not be confident in yourself. But I believe sometimes Joshua, instead of just being straightforward sometimes, I believe he tries to be too, how can I put it, philosophical sometimes. You know what I mean? Where he tries to go too deep into things. And I think at least a lot of us American fans, we look at that like, what are you talking about, dog? Just like either yeah or no. Where he's trying to like break it down, by the compound, by layer, break things down in a philosophical type of way, which is cool, man. Which it lets me know that he's a thinker. You know what I mean? But we're just so used to hearing dudes say, I'm going to be the best, I'm the greatest, nobody can beat me, so on and so forth. But sometimes the best thing for guys who have lost fights is their comebacks. Ali versus Foreman coming back. People, you guys get what I'm saying? Or Foreman coming back to beat Michael Moore after, he took some losses and, made a big comeback. So sometimes that's the best thing. Lennox Lewis, some of his best performances were his, when he came back and fought Rockman. That's one of his best performances, So yes, the possibility of him losing are very high in the sport of boxing, man. Not too many guys go unscathed. But yeah, man, then what else did he say? Yeah. So yeah, what's funny though is if I were to come out with a video giving a list of guys who I think they can beat him, people, oh no, nobody can beat him, no, but the guy himself is saying that, hey, it's possible that I can lose one day, so yeah, man, I can't wait for the Pulev fight, man. I can't wait for that fight to, we got a few weeks here for the Pulev-AJ fight. So, looking forward to that one. Not really much else to say about this article, man. I'm out.